Alright everybody, it is Tony and I am back. I have 6 TTMs for you today. And then also I'm going to ask you guys for some help at the end. So let's get started with the TTMs. The first one comes from Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's an old one. He was born in 1937. So, yep, not going to do the math. But here he is, former outfielder for the Detroit Tigers, Mr. Jim Small. Picked this up at my LCS this week, or sorry, not this week, last week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. Picked this up. It was like $1, maybe $2. But Jim Small signing 1954. These really old ones. I'm not sure on the years 100%. So I'm sure somebody will point it out to me. The next one from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, signing 2-2, former Saints wide receiver, former Bears wide receiver, former Rams wide receiver. Here is Mr. Eddie Kennison. The black pants, I'm glad he signed off to the edge with the black ink. Looks really sharp. I didn't find any specific Bears cards, but these Rams cards traded to the Bears work just fine. Both of these guys are first-time TTMers for me. The next one, it was a mystery for me. It came from North Texas, Dallas, Texas. Sent this out in May. This gentleman came over from San Francisco to the Cubs for Chris Bryant. So here he is, pitcher for the Cubs. Primarily pitched in AAA last year, did not have great success in the big league level. Killian signed this 2023 tops for me. Picked this up at my LCS. Same LCS, I got the Jim Small card. And the owner said, hey, somebody didn't want the base. Do you want to thumb through them? And just to see if you need anything or want anything. So I thumbed through them for Cubs cards. This Kilian was one of them. And I think he charged me 50 cents for a piece for the Cubs cards or something like that. It wasn't very much. Again, this was in May, so I can't really remember all the way back then. The next one. So far I don't have any points for Team 80s. That's going to change. Signing 2-2 for me on the 1981 Fleer set that I'm not working on. I'm not putting this one together. And the 1984 Topps, which I am putting together, Rick Dempsey. He inscribed both of them, MVP 1983 World Series. Did not ask him, which is awesome. He just does it. That's just really sweet that he does that without asking, especially on the 1984 Topps card. My score for Team 80s. I say this every time. I need to get a count of all the 84 cards that I have signed. The next one from White River Junction, Vermont, signing 101 1978 Topps. I have a nice run of this guy. Here he is, coming from Earth 2024, Mr. Bielecki. Since I started doing TTM in 2019, I didn't send out to Bielecki in 2019. Sent out to him in 2020, missed 2021, but I've gotten 2022, 23, and now 24. Very awesome to get Bielecki back and Earth 2024. So I will send to Bielecki sometime next year to get Earth 2025. The final one comes from Tampa, Florida. Former Chicago Cub Grape on the 1989 division-winning champions. But before he played with the Cubs, oh, and this is a score for Team 80s too. He played for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Here he is, Mr. Mike Bielecki, signing in the 1987 and the 1989, 88 Topps, 89, 88 Topps. Totally gets lost, but in the 88 Topps because of the black Tampa jersey. Where am I today? It's Thursday. That's right. It's almost the weekend. There he is, Mike Bielecki. This is the second time that I've gotten Mike Bielecki back. Okay. So this is the help that I need from you guys. So back in the 70s, my mom went to one of those athletes and movie stars things on the Wide World of Sports, ABC. She got these autographs. She had them in the basement for years and years. She said, "You can have them, but I can't really make out who they are. Maybe you guys can help out here." All right, here's the first one. Vicky, best wishes, luck for you always. Love, somebody, Las Vegas, it looks like. I'll bring that in a little bit. Maybe you can help out and see who that is. The next one, best wishes, Vicky. Maybe Kenneth? Something D, I don't know. Maybe you can, Kendall? I don't know. Again, if you can figure it out, that'd be awesome. The next one, it says, to Vicky, with love, George? Greg? I don't know. Greg R or something? I don't know. The next one, to Vicky, thanks for coming to the show. We enjoyed it. Dan? Don? That's just a first name, so. And then the last one, Vicky, love, somebody. I don't know who that is either. So, if you can pick out who they are, if you know some 70s TV stars or D-list movie stars, maybe you can help out there. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.